Hey guys, it's Johnny FD, and today's a very exciting day. The quarantine where I'm living here in Sri Lanka has finally been lifted. This is the first time you probably see me wear a shirt and have my backpack in over a month. It's been 30 days, 700 plus hours of being quarantined in my home. Just to show you guys around. It's funny, one of the most annoying things used to be these tuk-tuk drivers always just staring at us, yelling at you, and I haven't seen it in a month. Nor have I heard all the traffic, all the buses, all the honking. And to be honest, I don't miss it. Like, this is a lot. I don't even know why I'm walking this way. Coconut sellers on the street. Hey, doggo. That's my favorite doggo. I haven't seen this guy in a month. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Alright, so I'm going to attempt to try to walk to one of my favorite coffee shops. I don't no idea if it's open back up. It's been closed for over a month. And it's also 8 a.m. So hopefully the native is open. If not, maybe I'll try to find a different one. The door says open, but it's locked, and there's no sign that's normally here. I'm gonna try to open the door and see what they say. Looks like it's still abandoned. I don't think they're gonna be opening today. Oh, it's such a shame. I love this place. Good news, they said they're gonna open tomorrow at 8 o'clock. I guess they just need a day to set back up because they've been closed for so long. Let's check out. I don't know. Muchi's was also closed next to my house. Let me go for a walk. Let me see what I can find. All right, so this is where I surf, but right now I'm looking for a coffee shop. So I'm gonna try out Hang Time, which is kind of a big 3-story hostel, but they have a cafe upstairs. It doesn't look like it's open though. I don't see anybody there. Let's ask. Hello. Is the cafe open? Restaurant? Okay. Hello. Hello. So I am the first customer they've had in a month, and I'm the only one here right now. And it's so weird to be back. Like all the staff is here, but everyone's kind of just standing around, like not having any idea if anyone's actually gonna come or not, or how to even get back into it. So this is gonna be my office of the day. I'm gonna do some work here. A nice view of the surf. Change up the scenery. It's been the same scenery for a month. I've been working out of my balcony and out of my kitchen, basically. The only problem is the plugs here are painted on. How annoying is that? There's no real plugs in this whole place. Surfing started up again. Oh my god. I didn't realize how much I've been missing good Americano, like a proper coffee. This is my first nice coffee in a month. So it seems like life is kind of back to normal. There's actual customers here now, there's people working. It's kind of weird to be around all these people enjoying freedom and be able to go out and go to cafes and coffee shops again. I missed it. It's nice. So this is the main center of Kodegama. Everything's open again. People are getting haircuts upstairs. There's traffic going around. There's people commuting. Most people are actually still wearing masks. But it seems like everything's almost back to normal. Everything's open. There's a ton of people everywhere. People are just hanging out. There's traffic again. Loud noise. And my favorite restaurant's open again. I really hope they have my biryani. I missed it. They're making rotis. Egg roadies is so good. Oh, I'm so happy they have my biryani again. I missed it. Chicken biryani?
Chicken biryani?
Yeah, with egg and chicken. Here? One, yeah. Yeah. 50. Oh, I'm so happy. This is my biryani rice. Some chicken, some spices, some peas, some dal. And I got one to go. So it looks like the beach is still pretty empty. Most of the shops are not open yet. But luckily, my favorite shop, Beach Break, they are open. They have so many boards again. You're open again, no more curfew. Oh, I'm so happy. All right, so good news is I got to go for a surf. Terrible news is I suck because I've been moving for so long, and now I'm stuck under this because it's raining with all these guys. But still nice to have freedom. Still better to be outside under a tarp with freedom than to be quarantined in my room. It's fitting that on the first day of freedom, it rains. There's freedom. But there's no one here. Nothing to do. It's the new world. It's like coming out of a zombie apocalypse. So I'm so used to just eating at home every day. Everything was an option. And today I was like, oh my god, I can go out. I can go to like a restaurant. I can get takeaway. So I got myself some rice and a coconut. It's kind of good to be back. It's good to be back into normal life. So I just noticed someone, not these guys, up here. I wonder how often they're there. And they're always up there. That's crazy. It's like right in the center of town. So one thing that I missed this entire month, smoothie bowls. I was trying not to eat them every day because they're kind of a waste of money. But look how nice this looks. Fresh mango, pineapple, some banana, watermelon, some granola. Ooh, I love this cafe. It's still empty, looks good. So this is really bad news, guys. Even though the curfew is now over, maybe this is the new normal. There's not enough customers. There's not enough tourists anymore. A lot of people went home. A lot of businesses just shut. And all the surf schools on the very second day. Yesterday people reopened, kind of excited for business to open again. And today, there's nobody. I mean, literally, even my favorite shop that's never closed is shut today. This sucks. It's like reopening the world and everything's gone. So this is me walking past all my favorite shops, abandoned dogs on the beach, and nothing is open. There's literally nobody here. This is my favorite school, Beach Break, and it's never closed. Never closed. They never said it closed once. And so there's no boards, even though legally they could open again. And yesterday they opened. And I'm assuming maybe there just wasn't any customers. Maybe they just opened and I was the only customer the whole day. And they realized, hey, it's not worth it if we're gonna serve this one guy for an hour and make $2. And this is what happens when you shut down the economy for an entire month. And I think it was right that they shut down the economy. And I'm glad they opened back up, but is it too late now? Everybody left. No new tourists came in because of the flight bans. And a lot of tourists got scared and panicked flew home on like emergency flights. This is it. So there are still a few people here after quarantine. What is life like?
Freedom, amazing. Yeah, I'm so happy.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You don't think it's still boring?
No.
Nice.
It's okay. We have more chance now. Do more things. Nice.
So even though quarantine is over, we're still required to wear masks. and the locals will yell at you if you don't. And they're all wearing it, so we figure, you know what, let's be responsible wear it as well. And actually, my friend Aliona is mass shopping right now because she got hers before we go eat. Aliona, how's it look? So, out of our quarantine meal, what do we have?
We have something very local, something we haven't had for a month.
Yeah. We have different types of rotis. I think it's an egg roti. This one's a boiled egg in it. These are like little doll hopper things, little donut
Coconut
things.
roti, right?
Coconut roti. And all of this is like 50 cents each. They're really cheap.
Even less.
And this plate, yeah, for me. Yeah.
Over there.
This is 100, which is 50 cents. This whole plate. It's crazy. So, yeah, that's kind of it. Life is kind of back to normal. I guess this is the new normal. Get to go out to cafes and restaurants and go for walks on the beach. There's no more lines at the grocery store. But I think this is very unique to Sri Lanka, where they haven't had any tourists come in for a month, and then a lot of the tourists left. So they're just not that many people left. And it's also the end of this kind of tourist season. It's starting to rain. So I'm pretty sure in other places, when you go back to normal, and it will come, it'll feel like it's forever, it won't be as big of a culture shock, it won't be as weird. But at least for me, this is kind of a weird new normal. I heard from the Czech girls that certain places were open this morning, and they just closed early because there's no customers. So I'm gonna give it a shot in the morning, and hopefully it's still open. Hello. How are you? And yeah, like life is just kind of back to normal now. So I think this is something you guys can look forward to wherever you are, if you're under quarantine somewhere. And it's funny because I think Sri Lanka did a pretty good job. I think it was smart dividing up the districts and saying, you know, the ones that are really affected, so, you know, nobody can go out. So imagine in the US if they said, okay, nobody in New York can leave Manhattan, or nobody, you know, like just close the borders to the really affected places. They're on 24-hour day lockdown. You know, food has to be delivered, groceries have to be delivered, or a truck drives around and just sells like essentials. I mean, here it was literally trucks would drive around Colombo and sell rice and curry with like maybe like a package, like that, like a pre-made package. So imagine like a thing of cooking oil, a thing of like a couple onions, a pound of lentils, a pound of rice, a pound of XYZ. And that's kind of what people have been eating the last month. But because in my state or my district, there were, I don't think there were any cases. They just didn't lock us down as much. I mean, they locked us down and they're like, okay, it's been a month. There's no new cases. It's probably gonna be okay. We're not letting anyone travel into this district. So they're probably not bringing it in. Who knows what's gonna happen in a week or two. I pray that they're not gonna put us back on quarantine again. They've already made a couple changes. Like yesterday, when they opened alcohol sales, and the very first day, everybody got way too drunk. People stopped social distancing. People, you know, started gathering. People made a rush for the liquor stores. So the government just shut it down again. Smart move. So yeah, let me know how your quarantine's going, when you expect it to end, and what you expect the new normal to look like. I'm pretty happy with our new normal. I'm happy just to have some freedom because it's been a long time coming. But at the same time, it's not as exciting as I was kind of hoping it would be. And meanwhile, my life here in that room for the last month has been great. So I actually really enjoyed being home. So try to make the most of where you are. And you might not actually want to leave. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave it below. Subscribe to the channel if you want more updates and more thoughts like this. And hopefully I'll go see you outside somewhere in the world. Bye guys. Here is new normal. way less cards.